Hey guys, what's going on? It's Keel Dyken and welcome back to the YouTube channel. And today I decided to visit my local hobby dealer and look what I stumbled upon. We have the ARRMA Infraction. Brand new, this is the store's demo model. And if you guys have been following my channel in my last video, I did say some of the local hobby dealers in the area will be getting the Limitless in store possibly before the month because not the Infraction, but the Limitless comes out in August. So we do have the Infraction. So check out your local hobby dealer, and you may be able to go ahead and see one of these. So we're going to go ahead and do an unboxing. This is brand new, even though it's been taken out of the box. This particular version comes with electronics. So the Limitless is just a roller. This one has electronics. We're going to take a look at it. It just came in. I don't know anything about this car. I don't know what electronics is using, and nobody in the store knows either. So we are going to take a look and see what we have. Now I don't have my stand with me today, so we're going to go ahead and do this one hand. And this has body clips. Hey, have you seen this car already? We want to take a look. All right, got another fellow hobbyist here in the store with me today. Might help me out a little bit. This one's 6S power. Nice. Oh, this is nice. Looks like it's about the same length as the X01, right?
It works almost like the same chassis.
Yeah, almost like the same chassis. So the tires here. Oh man, these are some durable tires. Look at that. Radials, yeah. I'm not sure what kind of motor they have in here, but let me move the box a little bit. Get some more light in here. Oops. All right. I just wanted to get you guys some more light. This is a well put together vehicle. Now I believe this one also separates in 3 different sections too, from the front and the back here. And you also have dual battery mounts. I love this. And you know, I noticed on the Limitless, so this is the Infraction, has the same thing. So you have adjustable battery mounts here. So you can just slide them in, and that way they fully mounted. Oh man, that is really nice. I think they got Traxxas beating that department. Yeah, what kind of connector is this? This slips my mind. Which connection is this?
Christine, what's above the EC6? The huge one? No,
the battery plug. Not the Deans. It's the
I'm not hearing
totally slips my mind right now, but I've seen these before. Some people
the
have
orange
been.
ones, those are the IC5s.
Ah, okay. These are
It should
IC5s.
tell you even on the, they usually have them on the plug there.
Okay.
That's Spectrum's new IC5 plug. It took the place of the ARRMA.
Okay.
That was Power Hobby.
All right.
And that's a bridge, so you can run single battery or dual battery.
Okay, single battery or dual battery. So does this? You can pull this out.
You pull that out and you use dual battery.
All right, let's go ahead and pull this out and take a look at it. Let's see. Now, is this series or? I'm thinking it would be series then. Yeah, this is like a series connection. If you guys aren't familiar, new to the channel, series means obviously 6S. So you could take 2 batteries and run them in series. It gives you 6S if you're using 2 3S's. If it was parallel, you would take, let's say, 2 3S's or whatever, and it would just extend the duration of a runtime, but you would only get 3S in power. So it's good to know. So you have this little connection here that pulls out. This is just a little plug here to just fill it. If you're just going to use one 6S battery, I'm sure that's what that's for. Or 4S, we haven't pulled the manual out, but this is your on and off switch here.
That thing's cool, huh?
Oh, what's going on? What's going on, Peter?
It looks mean just sitting there.
Oh, I know.
Isn't that the shiz?
Yeah, so I'm just doing a video review on this and unboxing for my channel. Because, are you going to fire it up?
No, I'm not going to fire it up.
All right, let's take a look at the bottom really quick, because I'm sure you guys want to see this. You know what? This would be a great conversion for those who run 8-scale buggies. Because I could tell you right off the bat, because I have an 8-scale Kyosho, this is a lot lighter. So for some of you guys out there who may have some of those 8-scale buggies, you might be able to use something like this on your 8-scale because it is lighter, so you'll get better performance on your races, if, you know. So that's just my suggestion, is looking at this right off the bat. So it looks like the back separates here, your front comes off here. This is probably like what, 5 pounds or so? Got some nice torque in there, lightweight. Got an extra steel rod here in the middle for protection. And it's going with an ARRMA ADS 15M 15 kilogram servo. This one's waterproof. The receiver box is here, it looks waterproof. I'm not sure about the ESC if that's waterproof, but if I was buying this car, that wouldn't be a problem. We can make that happen. And great shocks. Great suspension here. So, in my opinion, just by looking at this looks like it's a combination of your on-road car and an 8-scale buggy, because of how the mounts are angled here and how the suspension is here in the front. These things definitely durable. Now these tires look like they're about the same size, if not a little smaller than the X01. Now the tires on the X01 looks like they have more, they're more of a slick type, where these look like they'll give it a little bit more grip.
You're being paid.
Now maybe I asked the store, I don't know if we could put a battery in here or whatever and see if these things will balloon at a high rate.
Love to talk about it though. Very excited he was. Oh, I did mention about. It's actually was Peter's idea. When you do the sign-ups for the competitions, get people's cell phone numbers. So when they know what to do.
Alright guys, let's open this box up. I want to see what else is in it. Got a little sand here on the box by knocking off the cover of the car here in the track. The rock crawling track. Get this thing open.
They say, hey, Joe Smo, you won. Contact ProLiner or whatever.
Alright, so do you have the radio for this?
Hey, yeah. The radio's gonna be in this box.
Oh, okay.
Do you need it?
Yeah, I just want to take a look at it. Get your box.
There's already videos out there on it. I don't need to keep it pristine and sell it as soon as we can.
I wouldn't mind putting a battery in it, just in, you know, obviously elevating it just to see if these balloon.
Oh.
Like putting the, not putting on it, but just hold it up in the air, and then just see if they balloon or anything.
What is it, 2 3 cells?
Yeah. All right, so here's your Spectrum radio. It is a DX2E DSMR radio system that comes with the truck, with the car. How much does this one retail for? This one, what is it? The Infraction. $599.99, not bad. So you guys can get this for $5.99, $600. What's that? Oh, of course, yeah. You guys can hit up Christine over here at your High Desert Hobbies. They do have a website online where you can get this for $5.99, $99. They have great customer service, and you guys ship anywhere, right?
United States, yeah.
Okay. Shoot, ship anywhere in the United States. Dang. I'd open this up, but I don't want to deal with any of that stuff today. All right, we're gonna get a battery in here and see what we can do with this thing. I'm not gonna run it because I do want to keep this car nice looking. But what we are gonna do is at least so you guys can hear it for yourselves and see if the balloons, if the wheels balloon at all. If you only have one battery, that's fine. Just wanna...
I don't have anything with IC5.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I didn't think.
Hey, if you guys didn't notice or not, but several years ago when I first did my waterproofing video back in 2011, this is where I did it. Where I first waterproofed my electronics. It's right here in this little spot. Where I spent many hours in my earlier years of YouTube working on RC cars. It's all right here. I definitely need to put in some more wrench time though. I've gotten a little laxed in that area.
Will I bring you the soldering iron? Will you do an adapter for me? I think I want to go ahead and
IC5s.
Okay, so we're getting some
So
IC5 soldered on to some batteries so we can go ahead and test this thing out. Got one of the guys here is an expert solder here. Okay, while we're trying to get those new connections soldered onto the batteries, I just thought I'd show you guys the box. This is what you're gonna get here. Rear diffuser. Never pop ball ends. Aerodynamic full width front splitter. You know, this car reminds me of those vehicles you used to see a long time ago. Remember those little trucks where somebody would shorten the springs and stuff and drop them down low? Can't remember the name of those trucks. I remember they used to have them back in the mid 80s. But that's exactly what it looks like. We got another fellow guy over here working on some stuff, doing a good job.
Oh, yeah, trying to figure out this throw bearing.
Oh, the one-way bearing?
Yeah, the one-way bearing.
Those things always piss me off. All right, let's see here. What else do we have on the box? And of course, we just have the front.
She's just charging the batteries real quick.
Okay. All right, guys, we're just waiting for the batteries to get charged, and we'll do a little test here. This thing is really easy to take apart. I mean, you know, typically when you've got into the hobby, it was like a hobby or a job to work on your hobby, but now it looks like a hobby. I mean, I've had some days where I've worked on my RCs and I was like, man, I need to put in a request for a day off or something just to, you know, enjoy it. But this looks like an actual hobby kit. I mean, the simplicity of it, you know? Especially some of my tracks as many, they're like, man, I gotta take all of this apart just to get to this. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right, easy access sliding motor, just pull that out. That's kind of standard now with a lot of RC cars, and a lot of this setup here reminds me of most of the 8-scale buggies there. So they have incorporated a lot of parts and technology from other previous methods and they rolled it all into this one design.
Well, I didn't get the whole engine out, but I got enough to remove that bit.
Okay, so this is just gotta make sure that
How quickly you forget until you do something wrong.
Okay,
you want to
so
throw that in there or no?
yeah, let's go ahead and toss it in. Might as well.
No, not very
a lot of people haven't seen the vehicle, so this way it helps.
Should we go small? This is smaller, bigger, and then bigger?
Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, we'll go.
Do we want to put the X-Max here?
Let's go ahead and put the
Here,
X
let
Max
me
right
bring
next
it
to
out
it.
and you can
So
see.
you're a film producer now?
Oh yeah, you know I could do that for a final shot. All right, guys. So we're just going to get some cars lined up for you so you can get a scale comparison.
It's got some nice bling.
That's fine. Whatever works.
Yeah, I'll fix the body.
Yeah, let's go ahead and squeeze that one right in there. Thank you.
Oh, do you want to get rid of that?
Oh, that's still need to bring that.
All right, so here we go. So we have the Yeti. We have the ARRMA Infraction. And we have a custom modded X-Max here. And I forget what this car is called.
That's a hot bodies.
It's a hot bodies.
Touring car.
All right, so you guys have some type of scale comparison in terms of length. They're all about the same length. Hey, this wing, do people have to put stickers on it and paint it themselves? Or does it come clear? Okay. Just notice that. So this comes clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paint it whatever you want.
There's a nice looking X-Max there.
Was it AVC?
ABC?
Yeah, after vehicle control.
On the car?
Yeah,
Oh, it has AVC?
yeah.
Ooh, that's even better. All right, so here you guys go. There's your little size comparison.
Was it?
Quick, handles great.
So I just happened to do this by accident because I'm getting ready to put the batteries, hook them up to the car. Somebody noticed that this top, actually, this body looks great on the X-Max. Oh man, it does make it look like a beast, especially sitting up that high, right? Now it looks like a real monster truck. Like you go over to what's that event called that they have in Anaheim every year?
Monster Jam?
Yeah, Monster Jam.
You should see the body the guy has for that.
I'm sure Jason Pyro would love that.
Enjoy your day.
So you have a lot of slack to pull this way to install the battery. So should this go underneath or just leave it like so? Oh, you're gonna do it that way?
Yeah.
And then you have a lot of slack this way. So the strap that actually goes this way is really long, so you guys may have to tie it up.
It's so you can put like two cells, 6 cells. You can do different ones.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys see how long this strap is there. I'll show you on this side.
It has, and what's nice, and you would have it has the body pins and stuff, it has the external roll cage.
So you see when you pull this tight, you have all this slack over here. So you will have to maybe either adjust it, cut it, or do whatever you need to. But the one that goes from front to back is pretty fine.
Look at doctors over there.
Yeah, carry bodies.
And of course, here we go with the adapters to adapt it. We have our connectors on there. That does look sick though. Even though it's backwards, but it still looks sick. You guys aren't allowed to sell these, are you? Can't sell these.
Right behind you, excuse me. Oh, you're fine.
But again, High Desert is taking pre-orders on these, which will come out in August with the Limitless. So they're both scheduled to release at the same time. All right, so what we're gonna do is, let's see, I can hold the front here. We're just gonna do a test to see if the wheels balloon at all. That's six. That was success. That was success. Cool. Let's fire it one more time. No. Didn't even move.
Nope, no ballooning.
One more time. Oh, you ready?
Oops, wait.
One more time.
Yeah.
Some of even just to buy
One more time. I'm sorry.
That is money right there. And honestly, I think the XO1 wheels maybe do balloon maybe just a little bit more. But you want one more?
This is them. Oh, it's got the gyro in it too.
Oh, that is sick.
Oh, wait, we gotta do that.
Look at that. This thing has the gyro. Oh man. Oh, the eight. Okay, the ABC. All right.
Steering assist.
Okay, I gotta do that all in one video because I don't know how
why
to do
the tires kept moving.
Okay, wait, can we move it and do that at the same time? Because I only
The
know how
gyro?
to- Yeah. No ballooning.
Yeah, no ballooning at all. The AVC allows you to maintain direction at the same time. If you guys aren't familiar with what an AVC is, it's basically like a gyro that helps keep your car straight, and especially when you're hitting turns or going out of control. And that's really good at the launch. So if you guys are just straight pinning this down and trying to hit 100 or so, this will help keep this car straight.
Excellent.
Hey, Keo. All right. Is that it? Was there any more tests that you wanted to do or see? No,
Can we drive it?
nothing on the ground?
No.
Yeah, let's get a little bit of that in
Should
there.
we say?
Let's see, what other tests do we need to do?
And you can turn the AVC with this knob right here.
Oh.
So that's the sensitivity of it. So you can turn it all the way off.
All right.
And if you turn the car, it doesn't do anything.
All right.
And then as you go up with it, see I can go a little bit, way sensitive.
And I'm sure this will be on the limitless too. Traxxas hasn't adapted any of that technology in their cars, have they?
What?
AVC?
Yeah, they have them.
In which car?
The four-wheel drive Slash, I believe, comes with it.
Oh, okay. What kind of ESC is this?
So ARRMA,
So,
by 120 amp.
so this is an ARRMA 120 amp by ESC here.
What's speaking to
The batteries in here are a little,
you know,
I wouldn't say they're a little loose. Let me see if I can move this clamp down a little bit. Okay, tighten that up. All right, battery's fully secure, so I just moved it.
what do you think? It is?
Locked in place. That's fine.
Yeah. At least with the 6S.
Doesn't say per se what I can look at. It's
Ah, I love that smell. Love the smell of new electronics. I just know it is no ballooning
Yeah.
or ballooning.
Trying to figure out what I'm writing on Instagram.
Some people call it pizzaing, you know, pizza cutters.
Or disc cutters or something. Well, I mean, I would imagine on a car like this that obviously they wouldn't have that. I mean, they have the XO1 or something they could improve on. That car being about, what now, 4 years old. So I just wanted to see if it would even go slightly a little bit more or than the XO1. But I don't think the XO1 really does it at all. I've never personally
Yeah,
had
see,
it.
there's plenty of room in here. You can upgrade the motor to a bigger motor, you know.
Yeah. There's lots of room on this chassis. You guys can do a whole lot of stuff.
I'm
Additional electronics. You can add, maybe get some telemetry. You can put all your telemetry stuff here if you want. We even have room back here to put some of your telemetry, even in the battery trays.
an ABC active or something, or initiated or something.
This is definitely an impressive car, so you guys should come on down to High Desert. Hit them up
ABC
online.
steering assist.
I'll put a link down in the description below, but go ahead. They do online ordering to anywhere in the United States. And this car, again, retails for $599 and is scheduled to release in August at the same time as the Limitless. And again, the Limitless will cost $399 with tax. Also, if you do buy through PayPal, I believe they still do 0% interest financing. So if you buy through PayPal, you don't have to incur any instant credit charges, anything of that nature. So, but it's a great car to mod. No, oh, this is a great vehicle. Anything else? We miss anything?
How do I know if it's good? No, I don't think so. I've done that twice now. You think it's good? I guess I am. Instagram. Do you do Instagram? So we don't see any of my stuff. You don't have Facebook? Oh, did you see this yesterday? My posting? Must have hit our Instagram.
One with at least
12
12 gauge wire.
Somebody might.
Yeah, at least 12 gauge, because this is 10. So at least 12 gauge, that way you don't,
What is that?
the antenna just came out of its little hole.
All right, it's a nice little car. I like these right here.
Yeah.
So that way when you're hitting bumps, it's not just right on the body messing it up. It actually gives a little.
Yeah.
This reminds me of the little mini Traxxas bosses here in the front with this. You know what? I think the XO1 had one of these too. When you take the body off.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. There's definitely some RC competition out there.
Yeah.
Somebody's knocking on that door, Traxxas. Ready to get those designers off the couch and tell them to stop
They
sleeping.
came out with they just came out with a video called